on you! Ah! Well, welcome back to Neon White. I forgot that I didn't have the mic on, but okay, let's get it, bro. Let's just get it, bro. Shoot it! Why are you not shooting the grapple thing? Wow, I got a silver. I got a sliver medal. I got a sliver medal. They gave me a sliver medal. I got me a sliver.
You're not running out of steam, are you?
No way. I'm just getting started.
Oh!
Ha! Now hand it over if you know what's good for you.
What are you? Yo, y'all gotta stop with this innuendo, bro.
Okay, okay. Get off me. The card is yours.
Yes!
So, would you say my attempts at uplifting you were a success?
My heart is practically beating out of my chest.
That's unsurprising. I've always had that effect on you.
Oh? Care to elaborate?
Nah.
So mean. Leaving me hanging like this.
Oh, hush. You like me the most when I'm mean.
You need to stop with this brat talk. I'm uncomfortable.
Maybe you could show me what it's like when you're nice. You know, so I can compare notes.
I don't know. It might be too much for you to handle.
Try me.
Y'all need a room. Get a room. Get a room.
Wait, what's that floating thing?
What?
Look, do you see it?
Probably just some heavenly litter. Not worth interrupting this moment any further.
I don't think glitter glows like this. It's also weirdly warm to the touch. Feel it, White.
Oh. Huh. You're actually right. It is pretty warm. What's with all these names written on it?
Not sure, but I think it's worth investigating. It floated over from that direction. Let's go check it out.
Damn it. It's this close.
You thought you was gonna get some yams, brother. Where was I supposed to be going? Trying to figure out where I was supposed to be going. Oh! I didn't see them. Alright. What am I missing? Who was the... Where was the 5 that I was missing? I didn't know it was them over there. This is annoying. Like these are just annoying levels now. They're not even hard, they're just annoying. Man, these levels is annoying. I don't like these levels. I don't like these levels one bit. I don't like them. I don't like them. Straight away. What the? Like everything happening so fast, I can't even focus on what's going on. Man, can we not fall off the thing, please? I didn't get it. I did.
next?
Like, it's so much convoluted stuff. I'm not even worried about getting these. I'm really not, because I feel like I'm so far ahead, I don't even need to try to get gold. I really am. If that's the case, I'll go on the lower levels and just complete them and make them gold at that point. Because these are too hard to try to ace them. I ain't gonna lie. What the, to the... So who was attacking me? I was wondering where I was gonna go. Man, this is, yo, this is like really, alright, hold on. Like, why is it not grappling? I'm pressing the button.
2,000 years later.
Are you freaking kidding me? So I gotta magically rappel all the way over there? Is that what you're saying? Maybe I gotta shoot myself off of the, you know, maybe I gotta get up there, and if I had an extra one, I could shoot myself off of them, and then maybe, what we gotta see. I gotta see. Hold on. Maybe I could finagle it. I don't know. I keep forgetting I can just use that to shoot myself up instead of like using the whole ability and just wasting my card. Who am I missing? Who am I missing? Who the freak 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 am I missing? I did all that. I did all. Where are the 3 demons at? Where? Maybe I can look around this map and see. Where else would they be coming from? Like, where else would they be coming from, for being honest? Let me see. I'm gonna see something. I'm gonna see if I can. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to see that. I thought I tried. Is it these people? Is it the people in these cages over here? Is it? Maybe it's these people in these cages when I'm going down. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I gotta shoot them. Oh!
Cleared it.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That right there, is something. That right there, bro. That's crazy. Cause I never thought that. You know what I mean? I never even thought of that. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Why do y'all do this? Why do y'all do this? Y'all just put me out in no man's land where I got to sit here and frantically look like, where am I going? I was trying not to use my ability so I can use the thing. Use the Godspeed. Trying to. The Godspeed don't shoot you straight up, it just goes this way? Wow, that's crazy. You know what? All these time I thought the Godspeed would have just shot you in the direction you're facing. No, it just shoot you right to the right. Just straight. Give me a sliver medal. This is, man, these levels is hard. This is hard, bro. This is hard. This is hard as hell, bro. Am I gonna get a cutscene? No, I ain't. I ain't gonna get no goddamn cutscene. You don't deserve no cutscene. You deserve nothing. What the hell is going on? There's so much stuff going on right now. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I fucking forgot about the force field! Just floating through space, just floating through space, just floating through motherfucking space. Maybe I didn't need to use that on the little thing. I could just I could just shot the demon. I would have been good. On you! Ah! Maybe I need to Godspeed and elevate at the same time. Maybe I need to do that. Maybe that's what I need to do. Oh my god, we died. Whew. Alright, I'm good now, I'm good. I'm supposed to shoot myself off all this glass. Maybe I don't need to be right up close to it. Maybe that's the strategy. I don't need to be right up on it. I don't need to repel. I need to just shoot myself up there. You tell me I didn't get that God speed? You can't. Like, bro, this game. Yo, you know what? I didn't want to save that screenshot, man. Save a screenshot of failure? I can't get up the damn ledge now. I can't even get up the ledge. I can't even get up the ledge. That's really wild. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. You This is so dumb. This is so dumb, bro. I swear to God. Finally! Oh my God! Oh! Ah! Ah! Quit playing! Quit playing with me, bro! Quit playing with me! Quit playing!
The moon looks so huge here. Like I could just reach out and... What? What the... What is this? A screen?
I don't understand. Is this whole sky fake?
You got that right, sister.
Mikey?
Heaven was never meant to be like this, you know? It used to be a featureless waiting room for the dead. Till the believers showed up.
What are you doing here?
To tell you the truth, you bonehead, you can't go around playing hero if you don't know jack about crap, can you?
I could have had the truth this morning, you stupid furball.
Well, I didn't feel like telling you then.
For the love of God, please just tell us what's going on.
Well, since you ask so nicely, ahem. Back in the day, God spent the 10 days of judgment writing the names of the dead into either the book of life or the book of death. Those who sought forgiveness from those they'd wronged and extended forgiveness to those who'd wronged them were written in the book of life and granted an eternity of peace. The rest of the crumb bums would go into the book of death. Some of the dead were so disappointed by this afterlife business that they waged war on God, bent on turning heaven into the bougie paradise they felt they were entitled to. The winners of that war are now known as the believers.
So they are a bunch of fakes.
But then what happened to God?
Who can say? Haven't seen the big guy since it all went down, but I wouldn't proclaim him dead.
I ain't gonna lie, the story of this is weird. This is a weird story. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We angels still feel his presence from time to time. As weird as it is to say, I've most recently felt him in you, White.
Okay, that makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Regardless, God's presence is always felt strongest during the 10 days of judgment. I'm certain it's what's attracting all these demons. Poor souls that were written in the book of death wander into this tainted heaven and become monsters as they cross over. They've always gotten in the way of the believers' plans to rebuild this place.
That's why they brought Green here, right?
Yes, ma'am. They plucked the strongest spirit they could find to do their dirty work. But even Green can't take on the excess of demons that crop up during the 10 days.
I assume that's where the rest of us neons come in.
Bingo! They need all the help they can get. And hey, if they find someone tougher than Green, out he goes like yesterday's garbage.
But what about the Book of Life? Do you know anything about where it could be?
You think I'd be working this job if I did? After the believers stole the Book of Death, God hid the Book of Life somewhere they'd never find. A little too well, to be honest. But if anything will spark that old codger's return, it's gotta be the reunion of those two books.
So it's all as I suspected. I was right. And also a genius. But we still aren't any closer to our goals.
Wait, what about that piece of paper? With all the names?
Holy smokes! Are you kidding me here? This is literally a page from the Book of Life! How the heck did you get your mitts on this?
We found it just floating around, though it was glowing a lot brighter earlier.
It'll glow brighter the closer it gets to its power source. Meaning, this scrap can guide you straight to the Book of Life.
That's incredible. We might actually be able to end this game.
I know, right?
Guess we better get hunting then.
Careful now, Shrimp. The missing Book of Life is the only thing keeping the believers from gaining the full spectrum of God's power. If you let this page fall into the wrong hands, it's game over.
We'll protect it with our lives. Our afterlives, rather.
Thank you, Mikey. You've helped more than you can know.
Yeah, don't mention it.
There go
What was
purple.
that?
A rat.
Another mission completed.
Not bad for a dead guy, huh?
Mission 8. Mission 8 completo. We completed the mission. We completed the mission.
You might think it unfair that forgiveness is reserved only for those most deserving. But imagine the anarchy if everyone were afforded such mercy.
I think we should call it off.
Really? Is that what you think? I swear to God, White.
I'm just being realistic here.
It's not like you to question orders. Who put you up to this? Was it Red?
No. No one put me up to anything. It's just, this is the riskiest gig we've ever taken. Morale is at an all-time low.
And whose fault is that? It's your job to prepare the others. They won't know how to feel unless you tell them.
So you want me to lie to them? Because honestly, I really don't think we can pull this one off.
All right. You know what, White? Fine. Heist is off.
Green.
No, that's okay. I'll go ahead and break the news to the team that you denied them the retirement they deserved. That you denied their capabilities after years of training. That worst of all, you denied me, the man that gave you everything, the man that made you into something special. Is that what you want, White? You want to turn your back on me after all I've done for you? Look me in the eye, boy, and tell me that's what you want.
Boy? Who you calling boy? Better start with that boy stuff.
No. No. I don't want any of that.
White, you know it pains me to yell at you like this. But you understand how this comes across to me, don't you?
You're right. I'm sorry for bringing it up in the first place.
That's what I thought. Now get out there, grab some pom-poms, and hype up our goddamn crew.
Yes, sir.
Damn, it's like 10 minutes of cutscenes. Good
Oh,
lord.
Earth to White.
Huh?
You ready to find that damn book or what?
Yeah. You go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Apocrypha. Apocrypha. 3 days until judgment.
You're back.
Don't act so happy.
Let's see here. Your next mission required. Well, look at that. You've earned yourself a heavenly delight. One moment while I... Red!
I know, it's been crazy lately, hasn't it?
You're telling me. I saw the craziest lovers...
Drinks tonight?
I'll see you then, hun.
Thanks, Gabby.
The hell was that?
What can I say? The ladies love me.
What are you two?
Huh. I guess we don't. Why did we come here, Red?
We didn't want to arouse suspicion from the believers?
Don't worry about all that. I'll handle the alibis. I already told the other angels what's going on, and they want to help too.
Whoa. Seriously?
This used to be our home, you know. We went the cowardly route, pledging our asses to the believers so they'd spare our lives. But this ain't no life. And frankly, I'm sick of pretending it is.
Hell yeah, Mikey. Go off.
Anyway, I figure if I'm gonna get shown up by a couple of mortals, I'll do my best to help. It's what the big guy would want.
We'll do our best not to let you down.
Thanks again, Mikey. And we'll be getting the hell out of your office now.
I wanted to say it. I knew he was going to say it. I knew it. I'm going to see what this heavy delight ticket earns me.
Welcome. Would you like to redeem a ticket?
Here's my ticket.
Splendid.
The top comes easily to you, doesn't it? Hold on to your hat. The next word is a fan favorite.
Duh.
Of course he won't mind because he's a big old freak.
Actually,
I'm crying.
All right.
Hey, yo, what the?
Die already.
Man, are these Heavenly Delight Tickets rewards gonna get any better? I highly doubt it, but thank you guys for watching. That was some BS. I ain't gonna lie, that whole level was some BS. All them levels was hard. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate y'all. Leave a like if you enjoy. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to my channel. Turn on my post notifications on if you haven't already. Thank you. Please be safe, stay on the grind. I'm out. Peace.